EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
At the 30-yard line.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From a yard out. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
The score, Rams 7, Buccaneers 0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go quickly here out to Moore. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
The 35-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll move the chains.
7-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The ball carrier.
Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. And the Bucs are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
2-yard line.
They'll look to run with Taylor. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Rams have got it back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Following the fumble recovery, Newton. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They fake the give. Newton. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Credit Julian Love with a pass breakup.
It's now second and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing again. Newton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers, nothing.
From the 50, Newton. And he's got this down to the 35. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
A gain of 5.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
From the red zone now, Newton. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
To number 25.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Tucker McCann.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Yeah, difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely.
Whoa, what?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
The 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Number 28.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep. Now loose football. The ball comes out. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Uncorks one for Davis. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
From the end zone, Newton. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 11 yards there, first down.
First down.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second and 10, Newton again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away. We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. On is the punter, Hawk, as he gets this one away. Taking on the midfield logo. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Second and 11. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
21-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Second and 1.
Forced out to his left. Pass incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Flush to his right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 13 yards out. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camp. Do you remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room? This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. From the gun, here's Newton. being chased out left. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Mims. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Taylor. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams 37. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Jamal Williams, 37 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Set to kick off.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Newton, he's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They will go for it. Now Newton. And he'll find Hall. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Los Angeles.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Number 25, the ball.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
out of the gun, Newton.
At the 45-yard line.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's tackled.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36-yard line. Rolling to his right. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They snap it to Newton. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Taylor, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
They go quickly here out to Moore. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 32 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having a pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't been offensive lineman yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action, it's Newton. He finds Corey Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Deep ball for Goodwin. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, L.A. Marquise Goodwin. 57 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defense,
what's going on in the defense?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
The 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
26-yard line.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Rams' 21-yard line.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you're going to take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Complete to Corey.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They fake the give. Newton escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Oh, he almost had it.
The keeper.
Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
Incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
First down, Rams.
Newton on first down. Flush to his right. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
On first down, Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
2nd and 2.
Here's the option. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
It on the option.
Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Newton. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. From the gun, Newton flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Buccaneers 42, Rams 28.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Tonight's final score.
And losing in this wild card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year. But I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not at the moment, but once they get away from it a little bit and they get into their off-season program, and they'll start to talk about that. And I like how you framed it, building blocks, you know, building this program up. And one of my favorite coaches always talks about brick by brick, you build a program. And this is one of those bricks to build them towards the next season where they think they have a chance to advance farther in the playoffs.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.